A poem by Ali Gottsman from August 2020. It's called 10 Years. Say every year is a step away from who you once were and is a step closer to who you will be. 10 years in 10 steps, 10 steps and 10 lessons, 10 lessons that shape who you will become. In 10 years, you will be 10 steps away from now and 10 steps closer to then. Say 10 years ago you liked fiction and now 10 years later you only read memoirs. Say 10 years ago you were angry and now 10 years later you can't remember why. Say 10 years ago your hair was brown and now 10 years later your hair is blonde. Say 10 years from now you live in a big city with loud noises, but now 10 years before you live at home and are uncertain. Say 10 years ago you would never do that, and now 10 years later it is all you ever do. 10 years full of growth, 10 years full of lessons, 10 years full of discovering you and what makes you whole. Say 10 years ago you felt alone, and now, 10 years later, you have comfort in solitude. I have been Maxi Moye. Thank you for listening today. I'll talk to you again next week. Goodbye.